Okay, let us start with the next example. Second mean, show that the relation R in the set of real numbers, is it visible, defined as R is equal to AB set of all ordered pairs such that A is less than or is equal to B square. First element is less than or is equal to square of the second element, is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. See, this is the relation AB, A is less than or is equal to B square on real numbers, that you have to remember. Okay, what happens? Let us check the reflexive property. AA belongs to 1. Say 1 1 belongs to R because 1 is less than or equal to 1 square. Similarly, all numbers 2 2 belongs to R because 2 is less than or is equal to 2 square 4. If it is natural number, this will be a reflexive property will be satisfied, but this is real number. You have to check for other numbers also. Say 1 by 2. 1 by 2 belongs to R or not. So 1 by 2 is less than or is equal to 1 by 4. That is not possible. So R is not reflexive. 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2 does not belongs to relation. So R is not reflexive. Okay. Now let us take 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 is less than or is equal to 2 square. 1 is less than or is equal to 4. That belongs to R, no doubt. But 2 2 is less than or is equal to 1 square. That is not correct. So this does not belongs to this relation. So R is not symmetric. Okay. Now 3 comma 2 belongs to R. 3 less than or is equal to 4 and 2 comma 1.5 belongs to R. 2 comma 1.5. 2 less than or is equal to 1.5 whole square is 2.25. That is both are in the set R, but 3 to 1.5. 3 comma 1.5 is not element of R because 1.5 whole square is 2.25. 3 is not less than 2.25. So R is not transitive. Therefore, R is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. This example. Take this. I told you, usually this kind of example will be asked for 3 marks. One 3 marks question will be on relations only. This is a very simple example. Next one. Check whether relation R defined in the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as RAB, R is set of all ABs such that B is equal to A plus 1. Second element is 1 more than the first element. Okay, let us write this one. R is equal to, this is defined on this set A, say A. Suppose A is 1, B will be 2. A is 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6 and 6, 7. Okay. This is the relation. Now, since 1, 1, 2, 2, so on up to 7, 7. No such elements are in R, does not belongs to R. R is not reflexive. Next, 1, 2 belongs to R. 1, 2 is element of R, but 2, 1 is not belongs to R. Therefore, R is not symmetric. Okay. Now take any 2. This 1, 2 belongs to R and 2, 3 belongs to R. Take any 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, any. This belongs to R, but this does not imply 1, 3. 1, 3 does not belongs to R. Therefore, R is not transitive. Is it okay? So simple. Take it down. Look here. Show that the relation R in real line R. Real line defined as R is equal to AB such that A is less than or is equal to B is reflexive, transitive but not symmetric. Reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. Try this. As A is less than or equal to A. A belongs to R. So R is reflexive. Okay. One, 2 belongs to R. 1 is less than or is equal to 2. But meaning of this is this. But 2, 1 does not belongs to R because 1 is 2 is not less than or is equal to 1. Therefore, R is not symmetric. Now, 1, 2 belongs to R. 1 is less than or equal to 2 and 2, 3 belongs to R. 2 is less than or equal to 3. This implies 1, 3 also belongs to R. Isn't it? 1 is less than or equal to 3. Therefore, R is transitive. You got it? Next, fifth one, you have to work out yourself. Some a cube is less than or equal to b cube. That form is there. You have to take the fractional values there. The next example, here a is 1 2 3, r is 1 2 2 1. Okay, answer is a is 1 2 3, r is 1 2 2 1. Since there is no ordered pairs 1 1 2 2 3 3, so it is not reflexive. Since 1 1 2 2 3 3 does not belongs to R, R is not reflexive. 1 2 belongs to R and 2 1 is also belongs to R. So R is symmetric. Symmetric. 1 2 belong and 2 1 belongs to R. 1 2 and 2 1 belongs to R, but 1 1 does not belongs to R. R is not transitive. Okay. Next one, show that the relation R in the set A of all books in a library, A is set of all books in a library given by relation xy, ordered pair xy, such that x and y have the same number of pages. The two books have same number of pages is an equivalence relation. X belongs to R because the same book has clearly x belongs to R, y belongs to R. So R is reflexive. If xy belongs to R, means x and y have, books x and y have same number of pages. That implies y and x have same number of pages. Same number of pages, not same pages. This implies yx belongs to R. Xy belongs to R means x and y have the same number of pages. Yx belongs to R means y and x have the same number of pages, or y and x have the same number of pages means yx belongs to R. Therefore, xy that implies xy belongs to R implies yx belongs to R, Therefore R is symmetric. Let xy belongs to R and yz belongs to R. Consider three books. Suppose x and y have the same number of pages, then y and z have the same number of pages, implies x and z have the same number of pages. Number of pages in book x is equal to number of pages in book y and number of pages in y is equal to, is it visible, number of pages in z. That implies, I will write it here, that implies number of pages in x is equal to number of pages in z, that is xz belongs to R. Therefore R is transitive. R is reflexive, R is symmetric, R is transitive. Therefore R is equivalence relation. Now take it. Another interesting example is, show that the relation R in the set A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 given by R is equal to set of all ordered pairs AB such that modulus of A minus B, modulus of the difference is even, is an equivalence relation. Show that all the elements of first part you have to prove that R is the equivalence relation, and in the second part you have to show that all the elements of 2, 4 are related to each other, and all the elements of 1, 3, 5, that means the subset of A only even numbers, subset of B A considering only odd numbers are related to each other, whereas no element of 1, 3, 5 is related to any element of 2, 4. Okay, let us prove that the relation is equivalence relation. Solution is, take any two elements A, B such that A minus B. A comma A belongs to R implies A minus A under modulus, that is equal to 0. This is even. So for any value among 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the difference from the same number is even, 0, that is even. Therefore R is reflexive. reflexive. Now AB belongs to R. This A and B may be any number among those. Implies A minus B. A minus B is even. This implies modulus of B minus A. If you take negative sign, B minus A is even. This is also even. B minus A means what? B A belongs to R. Therefore, R is symmetric. Now, if AB belongs to R and BC belongs to R, BC belongs to R, then A minus B is even and B minus C is even. Also, A minus B plus B minus C, that is A minus C is even. What do you mean by A minus C? A minus C is even means A C belongs to R. That is, if AB belongs to R and BC belongs to R, then AC also belongs to R. Therefore, R is transitive. Therefore, R is equivalence relation. R is equivalence relation. Okay, I will rub the question. You are having the textbook now. Please have a textbook. It is available in net also. You can download. If you want anybody, if you send the number, I will send the PDF file. See, in 2 and 4, both the elements are even. Both the elements are even. So their difference is also. So the difference is also even. So this is a relation 1, 3, 5. Here all the elements are odd So the difference is even. Difference of two odd numbers is even. So these two are under relation R only, but you can't combine these two. If you take one element from 2, 4, 3, 1, 3, 5, that difference cannot be, but difference from 2, 4 and 1, 3, 5 is not an even number. So this cannot build the relation R. Okay, next example is, show that each of the relation R in the set A, set of integers, lies between 0 and 12, given by, there are two cases. First one, R is AB such that modulus of A minus B is multiple of 4. Okay, let us consider that first one. Okay, A is 0 to 12 and AB, A minus B is multiple of 4. As in the earlier example, AA belongs to R because A minus A 0 is multiple of 4. So R is reflexive. Okay. If AB belongs to R implies A minus B is multiple of 4. That implies B minus A is multiple of 4. Therefore, BA belongs to R. That means AB belongs to R implies BA belongs to R. So R is symmetric. AB belongs to R and BC belongs to R implies A minus B and B minus C under modulus R multiple of 4. This implies A minus B plus B minus C under modulus is equal to A minus C. A minus C is multiple of 4. That is A C belongs to R. Therefore, R is transitive. See here, This is equivalence relation. Find the set of all elements related to 1 in each case. Set of all elements which are related to 1. The set of all elements which are related to 1 are: first element is 1, second elements you have to find. Set of elements related to 1 are, which one? 1, 1, because 0 divides 4. You have to find the multiple of 4s. 1, 1, 1, 5 and 1, 9, 1, 9. One related to 1 means this is relation 1, 5 and 9. Relation is 1, 1, 1, 5, 1, 9. Okay, you got it. Take it. Second part of that example is R is equal to AB such that A is equal to B. A is equal to B. Clearly, that means 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 12, 12. A belongs to R. A is equal to B. Implies A is equal to A, R is reflexive. A belongs to AB belongs to R implies A is equal to B. This implies B is equal to A, commutative property of numbers. This implies BA belongs to R. Therefore, R is symmetric. AB belongs to R and BC belongs to R implies A is equal to B and B is equal to C due to that rule. This implies A is equal to B is equal to C. This implies AC belongs to R. AB belongs to R and BC belongs to R implies AC belongs to R. Therefore, R is transitive. Next, the element. What is the question? The set of elements related to 1. The set of elements related to 1 is which one? R1, suppose one element is 1, other should be 1 only, because that should be equal. So, singleton set 1. Take that. See here, In the earlier examples, we are given the data, that means examples. We have to prove whether that is equivalence relation or not. Here, they gave the property. We have to construct the example for that. Give an example of a relation. This question is common, which is symmetric but neither reflexive nor transitive. You have to construct like that. You can take any number of examples. Okay, this is not unique. Answer is not unique here, but that should satisfy the condition. Suppose A is ABC. A is the set of elements ABC. Suppose we define R is AB and AB, BA. See here, it is symmetric. It should satisfy symmetric. So, you have to consider the pairs like this. If AB belongs to R, then BA should also belongs to R. So, AB and BA. Okay. Now, let us check one by one. Suppose this is the set and that is R defined on this set. As AA and BB does not belongs to R, R is not reflexive. There is no AA and BBs. AB belongs to R and BA also belongs to R. So R is symmetric. R is symmetric. If AB belongs to R and BA belongs to R, AB belongs to R and BA belongs to R, does not imply AA belongs to R. According to the rule, AA should also belongs to R, or BA belongs to R and AB belongs to R, then BB belongs to R. But that is not the case. So, R is not transitive. You can construct any type of examples, but be careful, that should satisfy the property. Second one, you have to give an example for the relation which is transitive but neither symmetric nor reflexive. Suppose relation is on real line such that set of all ABs such that A less than B. R is defined on real line, set of all ordered pairs A is less than B. It should be only transitive. So, I took this inequality because if AB belongs to A is less than B and B is less than C, then obviously A is less than C. Okay, as answer is as A cannot be less than A. AA does not belongs to R. R is not reflexive. R is not reflexive. If 1, 2 belongs to R, then 2, 1 cannot belongs to R. 1 is less than 2, but 2 is not less than 1. So, R is not symmetric. Okay. if AB belongs to R and BC belongs to R, that implies A is less than B and B is less than C. That implies A is less than C, isn't it? Okay. Therefore, R is transitive. Okay, take that. Give an example of relation which is reflexive and symmetric but not transitive. Consider this one. This will not be given. You have to construct this one. Okay, A and R. Suppose A is 4, 6, 8 and relation is 4, 4, because in order to satisfy this reflexive and symmetric, I wrote that one. Okay. Now, since four, 6, 6 and 8, 8 belongs to R, R is reflexive. And 4, 6, 6, 4 and 6, 8, 8, 6 belongs to R, R is symmetric. Now, 4, 6 belongs to R, 6, 8 belongs to R, but 4, 8 does not belongs to R. Therefore, R is not transitive. Okay. 2 more examples are there. You have to construct the example for relation for reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. If you take R as set of ABs where A cube greater than or is equal to B cube, you can take A square, B square also on real numbers. See, this is reflexive because AA belongs to R, as A square is A cube is equal to B cube. A B belongs to R does not imply BA belongs to R. So, not symmetric. If A is less than B, A is greater than or equal to B and B is greater than or equal to C, then obviously A is greater than or is equal to C. That means AB belongs to R and BC belongs to R implies AC belongs to R. Therefore, AB belongs to R, you take it neatly, and BC belongs to R implies AC belongs to R. Okay. So only symmetric property is not satisfied. Symmetric and transitive, but not reflexive. Symmetric and transitive. Okay. Take one small example. A is suppose 5 and 7. R is 5, 5, 5, 7, 7, 5. By observing, you clearly come to know that 5, 5, 7, 7 is not here. So it cannot be reflexive. 7, 7 is not here, as 7, 7 does not belongs to R. It is not reflexive. 7, 5, 7 and 7, 5 both belongs to R, so it is symmetric. 5, 7 and 7, 5 belongs to R implies 5, 5. 5, 5 belongs to R, so it is transitive. This completes the 10th example. In the beginning, I discussed first year syllabus. I don't know how many of you have taken it seriously or not. Actually, my intention is not to pass the time. See, as I told you, as I guaranteed you, some questions came. Yesterday's exam also. See, just I want to glance that in the 34th question in the yesterday CET question paper. See, number of elements in A is 2. Number of possible relations. Number of elements in A is 2. That is 34th question. And 34th question, the number of relations is given by number of elements in A to the power number of elements in B. Number of elements in A is 2 to the power x, we don't know this, is equal to 10,024 means 2 to the power 10. So x should be 10. So number of elements in B is 10. Another example, 37th. If A is 1, 2, so on up to 6. A is 1, 2, so on up to 6. Then the number of subsets of A which contain at least 2 elements. Number of subsets of A which contains, we know that power set of A contains 2 to the power 6 or 64 elements. The number of subsets at least 2 means except 0 and 1, null set and elements set containing one element, that is number of subsets required is equal to 64 minus 1 null set minus 6, because 1, 2, so on up to 6, totally 6 it is, that is 57, or that is also is equal to, we can work out like this also, 6C2, 6C3, so on up to 6C6. That is also 57. Another example is, if a relation R on the set 1, 2, 3, suppose this is set A, R is then R is reflexive and symmetric, reflexive and transitive, symmetric and transitive, only symmetric. So this is reflexive as well as symmetric. R is reflexive as well as symmetric is the correct answer. Okay, thank you.